health-wise, yeah, a lot of this stuff is covered, so you're just improving it. And you're going to eat, and I need you now to... Okay, you can tend to them as best you can, but for now also... Okay, good. Let's try and work through some of these. You're doing the stuff that you can do there. We have low medicine because we have no medicine. Starvation. Okay. Done. Just ignore them. Ignore him. If he dies, then he dies. I don't really care anymore. And then Scotty D, I also want you to... Yeah, then Scotty, you just need to prioritise making. Prioritise making food. So that we can actually eat. Because starvation-wise is difficult. Prioritise feeding them now, because we now have the food to do so. I think we need a door here. But if we can feed them, then they're not going to starve, and then we can move on with our lives. Good. And then prioritise butchering as well, just so we can get a lot of stuff done. Which is nice. If I quickly storage, where's alpaca? And then here, so you can have alpaca meat. And then Scotty, what are you doing? You're going for a walk. Quickly just prioritise hauling this, which is good. Just so that they can then all run and eat something. But you're probably not going to want to eat that, are you? Oh, it's this boom rat that goes and eats it. That's irritating. I wish I had stuff to do it. We are so low on stuff. Scotty, can you start to prioritise? Start prioritising just getting as much as you can to that. And allow. Because the thing is, you are my new builder, I think is the main thing. And you're just so difficult to do anything with because you hate us all. Honestly, I'm debating turning one of these into a... Okay, you can now go and pick up your weapon. Equip it, which is good. Medical emergency. Wait, what? Health. Oh yeah, you're dead. The infection is too much. Because we have no medicine. There's literally no medicine on this map that can do it for us. And cheetahs... Honestly, cheetahs just been a problem more than anything else. Ever since we got them. I think we may end up just with Scotty trying to defend himself. Meanwhile, we are just trying to get all this stuff. You know what? If I can... Oh, for goodness sake. I don't think there's anything we can do there. Rescue. Best we can, but I don't think this is going to work. You know what? I'm going to clear prioritise work and you can go to sleep. And I want to drop the Holland Cup. I think we are about to lose. Condor, your health is malnutrition. Oh. You're on Warden. Prioritise feeding, please. Don't want them to starve to death. There you go. Okay, we've lost Cheetah as well. That's not good. That's not fun. But the main thing is just surviving, not giving up, and hoping for the best. Just really need to hope that things go as well as they can do. And it's now going to get really cold inside because we have not done that. There we go. Prioritise fueling these, please. Because then we can at least get some wood. I just need some kind of benefit. We have plenty of stuff, which is fine. And I want to prioritise fueling that. I just need another hauler. But yeah, these guys will not eat alpaca meat, which is a shame. So inside should start to warm up a bit. because these are now set to be 21. They're just big rooms, I suppose. What could you be doing? You need to just keep doing that. And we can hunt stuff, I suppose, still. I really do need to get this guy on board. And prioritise working on the grave then, please. And you can... Once that's done, I want you to prioritise burying her. You know what, strip first and then bury. Because unfortunately, we really need some good stuff. Cool, that's now sorted. We're down to 2 people, but you know what? We may be able to survive still. God, what are you able to do, bio-wise? You're a good miner, and you're a good intellectual, and you're good with plants. This here has now got a lot of stuff, and we should be able to grow here. Are you actually able to sow here? What happens with this? There's a tiny growth rate because it needs light. But if I was to try and get enough power for this, because this is where most of that is. I think the main thing is currently to try and sort this out. You know what? This room now is going to be for prisoners. And can I assign this? And if I then go and if I turn this one off as well, just quickly get you to prioritize taking you to bed. Just so we can sort this out, because I don't want to risk this. You can be taken over to here, and you have a nicer room now. That will be your room when you eventually take over. And Bison 3 died. That makes life incredibly tricky. And allow that, you are going to need to prioritize hauling them. Fortunately, these 2 bison calves are going to spend time. If I go to needs... Oh, you're sleeping, but you're still hungry because there's nothing else to eat. We are through the 8th of this month, which is the hardest one. You're sad wandering. That's sad. At least you're still up and running. Actually, you're not in too bad a mood. Needs. Yeah, you're not doing bad at all, actually. I may actually still do alright here. Surprisingly, but yes, maybe. The issue is slightly that we are a bit low on food. And you need to get out of your sad wandering stage. Oh, so you don't like the fact that someone died in there. That's fair. Surprised that we're sleeping in the cold still. Is it just because I need more heaters? Because at the moment this is being eaten. And Scott, you just need to prioritize doing that, because otherwise we're going to lose a lot of it. As soon as you're out of there, we will be going for this. This is the problem with having no one that's going to haul for me. Hopefully your mood is improving, though. Yeah. Haul that away as well. But I don't know how long... Oh yeah, of course. I'm not going to be able to do any of this stuff, am I? Maybe eventually I'll be able to get something else to go in here. But I'm still taking a while before this is going to work, I think. Your extreme break risk because you are sad. Yes, now you eat. Could really do with... We are low on food, but we'll be able to break that guy up. This is just not going to work because we need... This is what needs to be built, but there's nothing I can build with it. Build it with. If I go to bio, construction... You're not that far away, actually. I just need to build a few more things, and then you can focus on that, which would give me what I need to produce stuff. What can I do that would actually give you some kind of boost? I've got a bit of wood now. So if I was to go to floors and say I want you to make this into wood, and I told you to prioritize this and go to work and then say construct higher, and you went and did that. What? You're also not... Oh, you're building some of these power conduits. If I go here, how much is this going up by? A little bit, actually. We could make it. I'm not too worried about all this. You know, who knows? Maybe you'll be able to actually do some stuff. A transport pod. Ooh. You know what? Let's capture them. I know you're sleeping, but let's quickly, if I set to prisoners, I want you to now quickly just go and capture them. Which is good. And if I go here, let's quickly go bio and see how close you are. You're not very close because it doesn't take you much time to do any of that stuff. The main thing would be this floorboards, which would be able to do a bit more on. You're eating. Good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's this wood that we should be able to do now. Okay, you're at least tending as much as you can to them. We don't have any actual weapons, though. Any actual meds. How are you doing, health-wise? Okay. Scotty D, you're starting to feel a bit more normal again. I think you should prioritise hauling this, just before we lose any more of it. I do think we are in a little bit of a tricky situation. If I was going to hunt these guys just hate me in every shape or form. We didn't even get those thrombos. If we managed to get some of those, that would have been very, very strong. We have 2 food now, and you're sleeping. Wait, I said... Oh, is it gone now? Have we lost that entire corpse because it was eaten? We just weren't quick enough. Which puts us in a situation where we literally have no food. Unless... Actually, I feel like there's no point doing that one. Because there's nothing on it. This is very tricky. Because if I go to work and go to hunt... Scotty D could hunt, actually. If I told him to equip this weapon, we could hunt something, maybe. You know what, actually? If I was to hunt all of these guys... and prioritise hunting these... You're not very good at hunting, are you? Oh, for goodness sake. That's like our only way of getting food now. Because you're about to eat the last meal. Bio. How close are you now to getting to level 6? Construct that now. Okay, we've reached the point now where we could actually do that. How are you doing? You're just hauling whatever you need over here, I'm guessing. But we're actually not that far off with the stuff. Thankfully, you've been doing your job, Scotty. I do think that if I go to work and put Scotty hunt first, you need to just get something. Allow Scotty prioritise hauling that now. Because if we can also get this then. Shield. There's 1 tribesman and unknown threat. That is interesting choice. Please, 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 please. Yes, good. This is all linked up, right? So now if I look in here... Why... Is this not producing enough? It's barely producing enough for anything. I need to get geothermal. We need to do that. We need to get geothermal. We've done that. We need to now also prioritise butchering. Even a calf may have some meat on it. How much meat did we get? 27. That's enough for 2 more meals. Butchering. You're butchering something else. Oh, are you actually going to be able to get this? Hunt. Prioritise hunting the boar. Come on. You need to be able to hit something. We're actually going to be able to get any food here. You know what? On the way back, you're going to need to prioritise... Oh, the thing's gone now. This is always incredibly lovely, isn't it? Conda, what's your... How are you doing? You're malnourished, because we've not produced you food. Prioritise cooking. Prioritise cooking. Don't eat the... There we go. Because now you can actually eat something. And then I want you to prioritise delivering food. Just so that they're not going to die. Oh, for goodness sake. You know what? You're berserk. Are you going to try and attack us? Oh, you are. Of course you are. Draft. Melee attack. Draft. Melee attack. Just beat them up. Beat them up! They are a good fighter is the thing. You know what? Just... Don't care about them. They could die there. Because now we are even worse. Bison Calf 1 is literally our only bison left. I don't know how long it would last. But it's about to starve to death, I think. Don't know how long it takes for them to become an adult. But you know what? We don't really care anymore. I have a feeling we're going to reach the end very, very soon. Even though we worked hard and got a water collector. One of these up. Okay, you're sleeping. There's not much really we can do. At least we've got this inside now, which does warm up everything. And I want you to prioritise taking you to there. You're actually tending to it. That's annoying. I'm close to the end now. This is the problem. I'm really just trying to get high. As high as I can to what's going on. Because if I can get to the spring, maybe I'll actually be able to do some stuff. Maybe I can actually, what's the word? Grow food in the spring. If I can butcher them. I could also prioritise slaughtering that, I'm afraid. We're not got the time or anything to do with it all. You're able to at least feed something, but then it will give us... Prioritise hauling that now. There we go. Wait, are you going... Oh no, that was another time. I was worried for a second though that you were going to be berserk again. Prioritise butchering. Let's see how much meat we can actually get from this one. It's not missing that much. 26, okay. That's some food. We are really holding on to the edge. Wait, it's almost not snowing. Things seem to be green outside. Oh no, it's just nighttime. You're consuming bison meat. That's the last of the bisons. And we're going to have to try and... Once you've hunted something, you're going to have to try and do it. Although you are just not good at shooting, are you? You're good at animals, but you're just not good at shooting. That's annoying. $13.2. You've got a good slave price, which could be good. You're now fully healed, which makes you a bit more happy. We just don't have it. There's just no way of getting enough power for this, I don't think. If I go for power... I don't know how much this all produces. It's like 100. I could get 100 from down here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. If I put one of those there, like so, I may be able to actually get enough. I want to prioritize you working on that. Oh, and Condor's going berserk as well. Let's see if we can actually get this done. Because you don't seem to be trying to break out. Oh, you are now. Zzzt. Oh, bugger. This is literally everything that could go possibly bad in going possibly bad in this turn. There's a literal fire next to you. At least it's warm now, I suppose. Let's chop, 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 and chop. I think that's all of it. Oh, this one as well. Can I... Oh, you're not trying to plant cutting. I think this is literally as bad as things could get. You're going to try and break out. By all means, please do. I think this is literally the worst game of Rimworld I've ever had. I was really hoping to get a good builder here, but they're just not great. Why are you cowering? You're cowering in the literal fridge, even though everything is super hot inside. Draft, just get out of there, you idiots. Let him get out. Hold open. And hold open. If I lose another person, I think I'm out. I think I'm just gone. Capture. I'm hoping this will eventually... I don't think I can do anything there. I think this is it. And I'm going to play until the end, but in case like Scotty can manage to muster up some kind of amazing comeback. But I think this is it now. At least it's warm inside. You're being burnt. You should try and get out of there then. There's no way out though through it. Yeah, no, this is it. This is the time when everything ends. You're just playing horseshoes while the fire is going to rip through everything. Admittedly, there isn't that much more wood in there, but you're sleeping outside because it's too hot inside. I get that. There's nothing I can really do because look how hot just it is in here. How about you? Becomes 130. You're starting to get burnt as well. I am very, very sorry about all this. Nothing I can really do. But yeah, this is just all burning. But you're sleeping under the stars, Scotty. Is there time for redemption? I very much doubt it. Oh god. And I thought this would be a really good place to start, but I obviously wasn't prepared for it all. I think I'm gonna have to start again on a different world, but yeah, because there's just no way I'm getting in there to save them. Because it would just kill this guy. It's annoying considering how much there was, and just a single zzzt just broke it. This guy's lucky that there is a thing here. But I think they're gone too. We're just going to have to watch it all happen in slow motion because there's nothing that we can really do. If I go to health, you're just taking heat stroke extreme. But as that ticks up, that'll be the end of them, which is a shame. We're going to lose you as well. Heat stroke extreme, we're almost there. You're also now getting some serious heat stroke issues. Nothing we can actually do now, although getting it on the outside is helping. As soon as one of these breaks, I think we'll actually be in a bit of a better spot, because then suddenly all will escape out. What happened there? Is one of these broken now? This still seems to be indoors. You really just kind of want one of these to break, even though the steel walls are quite strong. Can I hold this open and hold this open? I was hoping that this air here would... Oh god, a mad rat. Where's the mad rat? Just to make things even worse. Health. Needs. You're about to starve to death. You're ravenously hungry. Let us fight this rat as our final stand. Yeah, that was expected. As this all burns and we lose everybody inside there. Harvey. No, Scotty, sorry, your brother was Harvey. Let us take this shot. You need to just take out the rat. This rat can be your food. Melee attack the rat. Come on, you can't lose against a rat, Scotty. I know you're a bit pathetic, but you can't. We've lost our butchering table, so you're just going to have to eat the rat. Consume the rat. I know it's disliked food, but you're going to need to eat the rat. It's the 12th of February. This fire, I think once this is outside, we will probably be able to get your... Why is this on fire? Other things just turn on fire because of the heat. The double bed assigned to you was destroyed. You're not going to be able to get in there. Oh, it all counts as outdoors now, and this is now indoors at -5. You're just going to sleep in the bed as literally everything burns around you. This is the embodiment of the everything is fine meme. I don't think I've seen anything quite so bad before. You're literally sleeping through it all. And we are being raided. All at once. Where are you raiding people? Okay, it's just a single guy with a club. We could actually survive that, I think. Your health-wise, you're doing alright, actually. You could, if I was to go on to a self-tend. The stuff in here is actually not too bad. Yeah, roof has collapsed because of lack of support. Look at this. Look at how lovely this is. You're destroying stuff. That's great. You're literally going to die on fire. You know what? Let's draft you up now. Look, once you do that, you should melee attack straight away. Come on. Come on, you can win this fight, Scotty. Scotty's dead. We are done. I think that's it then, because they are trying to see who they can. Scotty's been left on fire. Wait. Oh, I remember this bit. The person in black shining armor, man in black, sensing trouble, they've arrived. Are they able to fix things in this part? I really don't think so, because we have literally nothing. Although you do have the ability to shoot, which could help. Run. Run in and let's sort this out. I do think that they chose the literal worst time for them to try and actually come and raid. Because this guy's about to die, probably. Just because... And they've got medicine on them. Our man in black is going to save us all. Although I think I may just... This may be the end of this run, unfortunately. I don't think I've seen anything quite so bad. Are you able to rescue Scotty? That's the main question. If you're able to rescue them, this can be not for prisoners anymore. This is also... Yeah, Scotty's dead. We tried hard. Oop. Oh, so it's not... I'm not sure what to do here. I think we just need to let this burn itself out, which is a shame. So I'm just going to walk over here. Like... Yeah, I know there's a roof collapse and all this, but there's nothing really that the man in black can do. We have the option of it, now that everybody's down or dead. Burnt to a crisp by the looks of things. But, like, all I can think of is eventually this fire will burn itself out and I'll have to build from scratch. We do have some items. If I was to go and build structure, a wooden wall here and here, and put a door on the front, then at least you have the ability to do this. And you can, if I undraft, can prioritize working on all of this. Get yourself an actual... You are putting out the fires. In a weird way. Who knows? Maybe in the grand scheme of things, you'll actually be able to save everything that's here. Oh, God. Is that the end of the fire? The fire's gone. Okay, we've not got any fire. We do actually have a bed. You know what? I'm going to prioritize working on this wooden wall. I want to get you at least a place to stay. And go to bed. Okay, we are at least inside. Let's build a copy of that next to it. God! I think this could be literally the worst game I've ever managed to put together. Oh, and you're able to actually... Oh my god, you're actually doing things. Like, this is what I was this is what you wanted someone else to do. Like, wanted our people to be useful. I think I got a rough deal with, like, all of them being unable to be, what's it called? And it's now, there are trees that are growing. Oh my god. The outside is only 12. You are genuinely fixing things up. If I was to start putting in things again. This is genuinely something impossible. I'm starting to think we could actually fix this up again. I feel like I'm actually doing something. This is why this guy comes. He's actually sensible and does the stuff that I want him to do. And we do have some wood that we can actually use for, although we don't have much food. Because if I go for health needs, like, we're not particularly happy. But who knows? If I strip you first, actually, and then prioritize digging you, at least we are then getting rid of that one, which is nice. So you've got some... You're feeling a bit better maybe about things. If we can focus on getting at least the building back up and running. Oh god. Jono, you are our lifesaver. You are how things will always be in the end. We are getting very close to spring when I think now that this is burnt down we'll be able to to grow outside again. And I can work on maybe getting a bit more outside space. Oh wait a second, is that where the fence gate should be? It is where the fence gate should be. Thank God. I forgot about the man in black, which is always a saving grace in this game. But just, oh, how intimidating this has all been. I've lost the coolers, but at least I have places to store stuff. Just the marble club remains of that raider who chose the wrong time to raid this place. It is very sad that we don't even have... Are you serious? Are you serious? You're telling me that we have a genuine another raid at this point. I suppose I actually do... If I prioritize... you know what, I'll put corpses over here as well now. If I allow corpses of... I swear I could put corpses of people. You're a dead assassin. Can I not? Interesting. Why can I not haul you to here? I think you may have to consume that to be happy. And then once we get a moment... You're still over there. I'll wait for you to come over here. We are starting to see a few more animals. The flash storm is over. That's useful. We can get this up and running. You're now kind of trapped in there yourselves, mate. But now I'm going to wait for them to actually start their raid, because otherwise things are going to be a bit tricky. We are fixing up as much as we can. At least our home is inside still. I think the other thing we'd want to do is with this steel, kind of just build a wall across there, like so, just to make sure we're all inside again. It's no longer as cold. And I'm sure that this room, we can salvage this. As I say, never give up, even when you lose literally everyone. I should have been paying attention. Nice. Behind a door, which does give us a bit of cover. Oh, that's annoying. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think I think this is just too far gone, actually. One shot would be all it takes, I think. Your bio isn't good enough for actually to save us either. Let us shoot. I think this is it. Jonah keeps getting shot. If he breaks, then that's it. We are doing the best we can. Look at the ruin that is our base. But we will rebuild and we will try again. But for now, thank you all for watching. As Jono's last stand continues, I think that is where it's going to have to end today. Or do we continue? I genuinely think if Jono survives this, we could be... You have medicine on you. Genuinely, this is the point where... Go. To here. Bit closer. So we can actually duck away. Okay, and get shot immediately. You're meant to be 10 shooting. You can do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You also have got, like, medicine on you. And survival meals. Like, you are genuinely amazing. You should be able to do this. There we go. Capture them. Move on. God, we may actually be able to do some of this stuff. There's me just trying to rebuild just an inside area. But we do still have... And I kind of want to... You know what? Let's just build one more of these. No more. I want you to prioritize doing this so that the guy doesn't have to live next to a thing. Nice. And then I need to go to health, self-care, and just... and I want to prioritize you tending to yourself. Okay, me. I also want to give the ability to use this on him. Taking a while. Oh, that's it. GG, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time when we probably start anew. Thanks for watching and goodbye.